Hi guys, welcome back to Simply Tarot. So today I'm going to be doing kind of a collective reading regarding the new moon in Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio, so this is my favorite time of year. As we know, new moons are kind of always about like rebirth and things changing and stuff like that. We also have Mercury retrograde coming around. So it's interesting because Scorpios as well are, you know, just like the death card is about death and rebirth. So it's going to be an interesting moon, I feel like. So I'm going to just do a kind of general collective reading for what may be happening for you in the new moon. Obviously, this is a super general reading as it's for all signs. So if it does not resonate with you, then it's simply not meant for you. You can also take bits and pieces of the story if that works for you. As well as the characters in the story can always be reversed to be anybody that you're kind of dealing with in your life. All right, so we're going to start off with the Moonology cards, of course. Moonology Oracle cards, which I use them in most readings anyway, but especially important today. All right, oops. All right, so what's going to be happening in the new moon for the general collective here? What might be happening in this new moon with the general collective here? Alrighty. Oops. Interesting. We're going to take a couple. Alright. We're going to get a bunch of these just because it's moon time. Unless they don't want to come out. Oh. I don't like taking two. I don't think we need more. I'm feeling like they only want me to take these two. Okay, so right off the bat, it literally is like the same card, kind of. It's the same coloring, dark moon with pink and purple and a little bit of blue on the outside. So first off, we have just general new moon. What could be more perfect than new moon? A new start is coming. And then we have expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So I mean, clearly change is coming. New start, powerful change. So it looks like a rather larger change. I want to see what the new moon Scorpio card says just to see. Of course, it's going to be like the last one in the pile, isn't it? Oh. There we go. So the full moon Scorpio card says, oh no, we want a new moon in Scorpio. Is that not a card? Maybe it's not. Oh, here we go. New moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. So this moon could also be something regarding fears. But just in general, as we all know, which I just discussed, it's going to be an extra powerful moon, it seems like. Oh, I don't have my light on. Wow. Okay. Let me show you these with the light on. So yeah, so it's going to be definitely a very powerful moon regarding change, which obviously, but it seems like it's going to be, you know, extra special in that regard. All right, so what's going on with the collective around this new moon that we have here? All right. Flow. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. This just came up in one of the readings I did yesterday, I think. Passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about life. Increase your energy levels. So it seems to be like it might be kind of about finding what's right for you in life. That might be kind of something that you have not discovered yet. Find an easier path. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. Maybe kind of if you're like focused on finding love or a job or something. Maybe you have too many expectations, or you're too focused on it almost. And if you kind of just forget about it, that's when usually things come in. Do what excites you, get fired up about life, increase your energy levels. So, you know, just in general, do something that you enjoy. All right. Actually, I'll do this first. All right, what's going on for the collective around this new moon? One more. Come on. Once more. Got it. Okay. Separation, time apart from your partner, is on the horizon. Now, I almost get with this the end of a separation. Because I don't see why I would be warning you that someone's going to be separating from you. When we have engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. It's almost like you could be coming out of separation with somebody and kind of going into a different form of commitment. It's not necessarily engagement. Could be, you know, just a relationship. Could be engagement. Could be marriage. But it seems like there might be a change in some sort of person that you might have already had business with. Because we have a new start, so it could also be a new start with somebody from the past. Mercury retrograde is here, so that also can often mean people from the past come back. Alrighty, what's going on with the general collective? What's going on with the general collective? What is this? Aha, same card. Was meant to be. Alright, so I'm going to read out of the book because this deck is fairly new. Alright, so this card is... Oh, it's the one... Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. All in the good afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. So this is the first card in the pile, which is kind of interesting. I've never pulled this card before. Alright. Anon, to sudden silence one, in fancy they pursue, the dream child moving through a land of wonders wild and new. In ancient times, we did not think of an individual was responsible for creativity. More so, a person blessed with creative genius, a divine spark, or a brilliant idea was thought to have been visited by a muse, a genie, or other spirit that could inspire someone with ideas that were longing to be born in the world. At the very beginning of the tale of Alice, there is a poem, a preface, which portrays the moment the author was begged to create a story. This card represents the time immediately before Alice's existence. There is no rabbit hole, no Cheshire cat, no Mad Hatter, no Queen of Hearts. There is only the urge to tell a story. So, it is with you at this moment. A spark of inspiration is about to descend upon you. A wondrous tale is asking to be told through you. This surge of imagination can take many forms. It can be a creative solution to a problem you're experiencing. It may mean you're using visualization to improve at a physical activity, or painting a picture with a new technique or a fresh perspective, whatever form it takes you. You're actively telling the story of your life with every word you speak and creating the story in action with every move you make. So I'm almost getting this kind of with this kind of separation. It's in a new start. It's almost like you're kind of having an entirely new beginning, new perspective on somebody from the past. It's like this kind of like been an entire rebirth with this relationship. It's like not only are they coming back, it's just like an entirely different mindset. Like maybe before it was really toxic or difficult, or one person wasn't putting any effort, but it's like a complete 180 is what it seems like. It's just like an entirely seems like a new way of doing things. Maybe you could never figure out how to get along on one sort of topic or something, and now you have a new idea of how you can get along regarding that topic. Okay. All right. Oh my god, you can see my OCD. Oh man. This is not lining up how I would like. Hold on. Oh, I tried. Oh, this is a lot. See, look, we have all this room over here. There we go. All right. What's going on? Wow, what a shuffle. What's going on with the general collective during this new moon in Scorpio? What's going on with the general collective in the new moon in Scorpio? So we have the Tower. So the Tower has fallen. You know, this is kind of definitely about endings and rebirth. The Tower has fallen. Something could have ended. Some sort of thing that had been hidden could come about. This person can come back. It's like basically any sort of drastic change. Karma card, which is specific to this deck. I think I'm actually going to read a little bit from that. I forget exactly what that one means because I just got this deck too. All right. So as you see, there's 3 people in this deck. 3 people have joined hands and are raising them in celebration as they look up at the totality of a solar eclipse moon. Okay, they are a family unit, a woman, man in the center, and their child. The family has gathered for a celebration of the eclipse. They stand before a magic circle where torches help to light their ceremonial area. The trio wear ritual robes with purple sashes. Purple is powerful and is both a spiritual and intuitive color. A good choice for this card. In the distance are a green field and mountains. Those mountains are a classic symbol for this card and are believed to represent as abstract thoughts. The light is strange, as with the eclipse occurring. It is both day and night. The eclipse reminds us that forces greater than yourself are at work here. The full solar eclipse traditionally indicates miracles and magic, and is an enchanting reminder that deity is at work in your everyday life. Everything happens for a reason. Now you must come to terms with your past experiences. Ask yourself what lessons you have learned from them. This way you can gracefully proceed with greater understanding. Yeah, I mean, it's like literally, it's there's a moon. It's about rebirth, and it's like I really am feeling a rebirth in a relationship. It's like almost like forgetting any sort of past karma that happened with that relationship. It's like a whole new perspective. It's like it really is like sometimes like if you go back to someone from the past, it's really hard to like forget what may have happened in the past, and it's usually never the same like if you get back together with someone. But I feel like in this scenario, like, you know, it isn't the same, but it's not the same in a good way. Like everything that was wrong before seems to be suddenly healed. It's like magic miracles. Page of Swords. Someone could be spying on you. Somebody could be kind of keeping an eye out on you to maybe make their move to kind of end this separation, possibly. And we have the Fool, so there's definitely a leap of faith happening here. Okay. I clarify these. Alright, so first we're gonna see what's going on with this tower. What was this tower moment about? What was this tower moment about? I don't know why I felt the need to do 2 cards. I never take 2 cards. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Pumpkins. Someone felt left in the cold. 7 of Cups, confusion. Could be multiple options. What was the tower moment about, though? What was this new kind of change or ending? Or 3 of Cups, third party, celebration. Could be ending a third party. Anything else for this tower? The Lovers. Could be a choice between 2 lovers here. Could have had maybe some sort of clarity or moment about which lover they want to proceed with in the future. Why is karma here? And this, it's like I almost get like a family coming back together. Karma for not accepting... Oh no, sorry, wrong cup. Wrong cup, oh my god. Wrong card. Interesting, alright. Holding on to something. Holding on to karma from the past. I was thinking that this was the 4 of Cups, and that's why I said Cups, which is kind of like rejecting an offer. So that's also possibly what it could be. It could be kind of holding on to maybe when somebody didn't accept your offer, or holding on to the past. But it's like with this new moon, it's kind of like releasing any sort of past hurts. With this, 5 of Pentacles left out in the cold, if someone treated you wrongly, it's like that's kind of all being erased, and it's like there's a new start with that. That's a Page of Swords here. 2 of Wands, waiting. Yeah, you're it's like someone's like kind of spying and waiting. What are they waiting to do? Probably take this leap of faith. What are they waiting to do? What are they waiting to do? 3 of Pentacles could be working together, Your Swords, heartbreak. Interesting. There's a lot of 3s here. There might be a third party situation here. Someone could be maybe looking to leave a relationship and go into another relationship, but maybe they're trying to figure out if that person's with anybody first before they end their situation. Not always how you're supposed to do it, but that happens. Why is the Fool here? Wheel. Something's changing. What is the cycle that's changing? What is the cycle that's changing here? What is the cycle that's changing? Whoa. Oh, God. Way too many cards. Oh, dear. What is the cycle that's changing? What is the Leap of Faith? Cycle, 8 of Swords, 8 of Bats. Maybe something you were scared to do before. Maybe you were scared to date this person, and now you're no longer. Possibly. Scared to come forward. Scared to take that chance with somebody. Alright. Let's look into who this other person is. Who is this other person that's coming in here? Particularly regarding separation, possibly coming back together, new start with this. Who is this person? Who is this? Who is this person? Who is this? Well, that's lovely. Oh dear. Alright, who is this person? The Moon, which is the unknown, could be unknown feelings. We have Lover's card here. Justice, Chariot. So, something you have love with. That's why, I mean, it does seem like there was some sort of love here before, because how would you know if you're a lover if it's a new person? You know what I mean? What is this Moon about? 8 of Wands. This person has something they want to tell you. Something that they could be traveling towards you as well. So you might be at a distance from this person. Why is the Lovers here? High Priest, which is the Hierophant, which is commitment. It's like this. Maybe you were committed to this person before. Why is Justice here? Why is Justice here? Nine of Pentacles. Maybe for not thinking that you were kind of like an independent woman. The Nine of Pentacles is very... She's on her own, which, yeah, it's kind of sad in a sense, but it's like she's a very independent woman and also financially independent. Why is the Chariot here? Why is the Chariot? Oh, God. What's this Chariot? Okay. Four of Wands could be a twin flame situation here. Someone could be finally ending third parties, coming towards you, confessing feelings. We have this moon. So someone's coming forward with kind of unknown, possibly, here we go again, possibly feelings, because we have this Lover's card here, commitment. This is very similar to the twin flame reading I did, because we have a lot of commitment vibes here. High Priest, Four of Wands, which is marriage and commitment. It's like you want to give justice for maybe possibly leaving you alone, possibly for maybe thinking you're not an independent woman. They want to move forward with this commitment with you, but I almost feel like this, you were committed with them before, or something happened with them before. But justice, yeah, okay. What action does this person want to take towards you? What action? What action? They might have been deceptive to you in the past with the Seven of Swords. Ten of Pentacles, they want this happiness, abundance, marriage with you. Very similar to the reading I just posted. High Priestess, they're trusting their intuitions. Page of Wands, they might want to talk to you. They might have been some communication that's already happened. They might be deciding they want to communicate with you. Why is the Seven of Swords here about the action they want to take? Whoopsie. Why is the Seven of Swords here, or the action they want to take? This came up twice. It's like they want to work together with you now. What's the Ten of Pentacles here? Why's the Ten of Pentacles here? Four of Cups. It's like they know they didn't accept this offer in the past, but now they want to. Why is this High Priestess here? Chariot, they're trusting their intuition about moving forward with you. Why is the Page of Wands here? Four of Pentacles. Oh, this came up again. They're holding on to something. They want to talk about, maybe they're holding on to you and they want to talk about it. They maybe, holding on to that karma card that came up earlier, holding on to something that happened in the past, possibly not accepting the offer in the past. And they want to talk about that and no longer be deceptive and move forward. All right. Look into the outcome. What's the potential outcome? Now remember, energy always changes. Energy is fluid, so this is not like a guaranteed predicted outcome. It's just based off of the way the current energy is. What's the possible outcome here? That went well. What's the possible outcome? Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. This is excellent. We have the Four of Wands. Again, commitment, marriage, twin flame, wedding, Ace of Cups, new beginning in love, new start here, new beginning in love, 100%. No, Ace of Wands, new beginning, new passionate beginning. Empress, like they think of you as this Empress or Emperor or whatever. It's very positive, like super positive. There's definitely a new start in romance here. And it might be with someone from the past. Why is the Four of Wands here? Chariot, moving forward into this commitment. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Judgment. Decision to kind of move forward in this relationship with you. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Oops. Is that the Ace of Wands? It is, isn't it? Yep, Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. Why is the Empress here? It's crazy when that happens. Knight of Wands, passionate. They're coming in passionately towards you. I mean, basically, oops. I mean, this kind of explains it right here. New beginning in love right here. I mean, this is like pretty awesome cards you got right here. Like, look at that. 2 aces, new beginnings, Empress, 4 of Wands. Commitment. Amazing. All right, well, I think that's all we're going to do for this today. If this was helpful, please give me a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe so you can be notified when I post new videos. And please hit the bell notification too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.